I'm babysitting. Hi guys, I'm here to do a travel book haul and update for you. If you're wondering about the booktubeathon wrap up, I didn't read much. I read a very thick academic book for my summer course in meditation and mindfulness. I didn't finish the assignment because I was so stressed out and I just couldn't do it without having major panic attacks. So yeah, I kind of bombed the summer course, but anyhow. So as you know, I took some books with me for my travel to Prague. Me and my boyfriend were there, and the only thing I read from those 3 books that I brought was actually this one. And this was about a woman, she was 25 and now she was a teacher in German. And she met a guy in her course, night course that she held, that raped her when she was 15. So this was not a nice travel book, sort of. It's short, so it was okay, but it wasn't really, I mean, I liked the novel, just not very upbeat, you know. And the other books that I brought, I didn't read much. I actually didn't bring the Kim Gordon book. Instead I brought this. This is a Swedish copy. I can't remember the English title, but it's Sicky, and this is lovely. I read this on the plane to Prague, and I got this from the library, and I've been waiting for like 2 months, and I only have it for 4 weeks, so I wanted to try and read as much as possible before having to give it back. And I'm actually much further into this now, but I'm going to talk about that more in my wrap up, I guess. So I didn't buy much in Prague. Most of my money went to food. They had amazing vegan food. It was amazing, and the city was lovely, very easy. We walked a lot, and we also took the subway. That was fun, and we lived at a hostel just a bit outside of the center, like 10 minutes with the subway, so it was okay. So we spent most of our time and money on just finding these restaurants and eating a lot of raw chocolate cakes, but there was a lot of vegan cheese sandwiches with the seitan, and just burgers and fries with vegan mayo, and just a lot of great food. I actually did put stuff in my travel book. So this is the food kind of section, and this is the most amazing soda or sparkling drink I've ever had. It's Coke and the orange. Amazing. It's from Germany. I'm not sure they have it in Sweden actually. I can show you something more. I have I've just been sticking in stuff here and there. These are the subway tickets, and I did this when I got back home actually, and I've been writing stuff. We went to the Globe bookstore, which is their largest English bookstore. It was lovely. They had the most amazing iced coffee. Oh, amazing. So yeah, so I have this book just to remember. And I did my first ever booking on a restaurant, and it was on this vegetarian restaurant called Clearhead, and we got a lovely vegan risotto. We also went to the Docks Museum. It was crazy. They had a brute art, what's it called? Can't remember the name. Anyhow, I got 3 books at the Globe bookstore. I'm gonna show them to you now. The one that I actually started reading on my travel was an Agatha Christie book, The Pale Horse. I thought this sounded interesting, and I haven't read any Agatha Christie before. I have a few of her more known books here at home in Swedish, but I decided to pick this up because 3 is a good number to pick up in stores. And the last book I picked up just on a whim was this, Hiroshima by John Hersey. It's a nonfiction, and I just thought it sounded interesting. I don't know much about this. I know about the Pearl Harbor hype when the movie came out with Josh Hartnett, so I know the American side of the story, and I love Josh Hartnett. So yeah, anyways, I thought this would be a great way to just know more stuff. The first book I actually looked at the books, not looked at, but wanted to pick up and take home, is this beautiful copy of The Beautiful and the Damned by F. Scott Fitzgerald. I love The Great Gatsby, I love the new movie, and I just liked his language a lot, so I wanted to read more. And then I saw this, it's an Alma Classics. They had more, but I couldn't buy too much because I didn't have much money, so I decided to get this, and it's just amazing and beautiful. So that's what I picked up. I also got 2 bookmarks. I'm gonna show them to you. This is of the National Museum in Prague, and I also picked up this beautiful one because I love Art Nouveau. I also picked up a notebook in the same kind of style. So yeah, I had a really nice trip. I want to travel more. It was lovely. It was so hot. It was so hot. I was so sweaty all the time. It was insane, really. Yeah. Bye.